gentlemen, my name is Hung Tao. Can you hear me okay?
No,
Can you hear me,
sound
Carol?
like it.
You gotta get right up to you.
Up here, okay. We gotta start rapping or something like that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hung Tao. These last few days it's been pretty hard to watch what's going on in Ukraine. And honestly, I can imagine what it's like. Because when I was 4 years old, my mom was sewing notes inside the hems of our clothes that says, "This is my son, please take care of him." And she put in little money, which was pretty much worthless, and little gold chains, just so in case we got separated, someone would take care of me. We left Vietnam in 1975, days before the end. But this amazing country called the United States brought us in. Ronald Reagan said it best when he said, you could go to Germany, you could go to France, you could go to England, but you'll never be German, you'll never be French, but you'll never be British. But anybody can come to the United States and be an American. Wow. That's why I believe it.
Amen.
I believe in it so much that I joined the Navy and served honorably. But last January, when I was sitting there in Kabul, in Afghanistan, on my last combat deployment, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what happened to our country. How can a man who sat in this basement the whole time win by such a landslide? In other countries that we led in Afghanistan and Iraq, you get this blue thumb when you vote. Why is it that in those third world countries we can have voter integrity, but we can't do it here?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm running for Congress. Because this is not what I fought for. Okay? This is an amazing country, and I've gone to war for it. I've fought in Iraq, Afghanistan, Somalia. I've bled for it. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to let these people turn it down or tear it down. Look, I'm going in there with a coalition of special forces and SEALs that I've worked with and fought alongside with. So I'm not just one of 435 voices. I'm going to be 10% of the vote when we go in there. We've already built a coalition, and we're going to work together, and we're going to say, no, that's enough. This is not what we fought for, and this is not right. Now, for qualifications, I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the most qualified person. I wrote the Navy's budget. I balanced a $140 billion budget for the Navy. So it can be done. You just lock yourself in a room and don't come out until it's done. All right? Foreign relations. I've been to more than 50 countries. I speak 3 languages fluently. I grew up in West Africa. I know how to do foreign relations. I've written policy. I've worked with the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force. I stood up a bomb squad in Monterey. I know Homeland Security. I know national defense. And I don't know any person better to tell an illegal immigrant to get in the back of the line than an immigrant that stood in line himself. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people say they'll fight for you, but how many people will say they actually will die for you? I put my life on the line for this country. What do you think I'm going to do for the district where I live, where my wife works as an EMT, where my 5 kids go to church, and where my friends own businesses? The answer is there's nothing that will stop me. Okay? What we need to do to beat Jennifer Wexton in November is put in a Winston Sears or a Jason Miyares, someone that will flip the script on them, that will say, you know what? I think just like everybody else. I believe in the Constitution. I believe in this republic, and I'll fight and die for it. Put me in there, and I'll fight for you. I did it before, I'll do it again. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.